Okay, here's race number 3 and the last race of the day. Winter marks, same position. The only, I think, clouds have cleared up a little bit more. We got just a little bit of puff up this first beat, a little more pressure up the first beat, but not a heck of a lot. Let's see what plays out here. I think we start in 2 minutes here. Let me double check that and see what it is. It starts at 13:35. 13 minutes, coming up on a minute 30 here. Let's pause this. Let's measure the distance that these guys are down the line. Roughly, again, my starting line's roughly, but get 140 meters-ish. With the current coming against you more and more, that's a bit tough. Play this out. All right. Coming up on a minute. Plays are trying to get down to the left side. 45 seconds. Arethusa trying to stay to the right. 30 seconds. Blazer wanting to own the left, which they got now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pause. So these guys just off the line a good little bit again. And again, my line's relative. I tried looking at the ping points, but still off the line. Good, but Arethusa's got the jump here. They have a much better start. FJ's Flying Jenny's going fast here at 6.7, and we'll play this out. So let's look up wind on the trackers a little bit. It's like, again, purple line's fast. Everybody kind of going to the right side of it. So it's just off the starting line. You can come watch from behind if you want. I'm just recording it. So FJ had a good start. You can see they're going fast here, 6.8 knots. Just got the pedal down. Right side has been paying, and let's see how that works out for them. But you can see, look at Blazer with a little lift over here. Definitely some pressure spots. Arethusa getting into a light spot in here. I'll speed this up a little bit. But you can see purple lines when they're over 6 knots, green lines when they're under 5. And they just got the pedal down up this speed. We'll look at the numbers later, but I bet you they're, FJ's probably the fastest boat up the speed. Remember, this is GPS, so it takes current in consideration. Less current over here, they'll be faster up the racetrack than if there's more current on the left side coming downwind. Midnight trying to come back. They got a good lane here. It fades on them. It fades on FJ. So big light spot happens up in here. A little bit of a game changer for the top of the beat here. Let's see. Blazer's looking in a good spot here, and they're going to take advantage of not being overstood or being able to take a little bit of a knock and come back. Look how light it is up in here. 4-6. FJ just getting hosed by a lefty up in here. You can see Midnight, everybody, and Blazer's just going to be able to get back across here in this pressure. Gamecock probably going a little bit too far, but current's coming down, overstaying a little bit with current's okay. As long as you get the pedal down, the boat really likes to go bow down and go faster. All right, downwind, really not much here happening downwind. Everybody now staying outside here, more current helping them. Jibing out early didn't work in the last couple of downwind legs. Blazer coming in, just going to do one more jibe coming in here. Midnight staying low and just kind of going fast. These guys are clustered together. Let me slow it down. I think we have another Let's see how it works. With the left gate, left turn, looking downwind, it really gives the guys a little bit of an advantage. I don't know if Midnight's going to make it here. And they don't. They don't make it on Pacific Yankee. Gives them room. They stay low, so they get a nice tight rounding with a chance of going straight. That's your goal there. Don't have to be on the stern, but you got to be able to hug tight and be able to hold your lane for a bit. See how it pans out for you. They did a good job. Did a very good job there. Not super fast. Maybe bow down a little bit to get it going just a little bit more, but able to save and go to the right side here. Let's see, we look up this. We look up wind again. Looks a little bit more stable. Looks like there's actually a little bit more pressure up on here with the purple lines. Oh, that's the downwind one. So no, green lines are slower. A little bit more spotty right now. Speed it up here. Just see how Arethusa does if they get out of this corner here a little bit. Blazer just doing a good job of protecting over Pacific Yankee. FJ just going too far, probably reaching in. Look how fast they're going, so probably would have came back a little bit earlier maybe. Hard to tell. But you would think that you would be overstood there. These guys go under them and they make it. These guys go under them and make it. These guys go... Somebody doesn't make it here. Arethusa doesn't make it, right? Yeah. They try. Just don't quite make it. There you go. All right, let me make one adjustment to this mark. There, adjust mark. Move this up a little bit. Okay. What do we got? Downwind. Everybody just kind of goes now. Again, just going to that, staying in the current, going downwind, and that's really it. So let's pause. And let's look at the step details. All right, fastest boat up the first beat, 5.861. Flying Janie at 6.1. 5, yep, so they were the fastest boat. They sailed 3.2, sailed a lot farther, and 2.6, 2.8. Who did we say was first to the mark? Blazer. So let's look at Blazer's number. Show step details. Blazer sailed 2.6, 2.8, 3.2, 2.7. 2.9. So they sailed the shortest distance at a 5.8, which was the second fastest speed. So you can stop and review that.